Hi everyone, this is Dan Gross for News 8 and RochesterFirst.com, and welcome to What's Good, the place where we share the good news in and around Rochester over the past 7 days. Let's cue the jam. Starting off this week's show with a celebration of Native American heritage. Rush residents joined at the pavilion there to celebrate the third annual ceremony of Indigenous Peoples Day. In the program, a story of how the Seneca Nation was created, as well as a variety of Indigenous speakers. At another ceremony closer to the city center of Rochester, 4 white pine trees were planted, a symbol of renewal. It's fast becoming a Rochester holiday tradition, the WROC Holiday Village. The 16-day event is due to start on December 2nd. It first started in 2018, but this week they announced some new events, including a scavenger hunt. We put together a full list, and you can find that over at RochesterFirst.com. The Wat Pat Lao Buddhadam Temple's Fall Food Festival returned on Sunday. The festival was held at the temple in West Henrietta, and attendees enjoyed incredible Thai food, music, and relaxation in the Zen Garden. The temple was founded mostly by refugees from Laos who were displaced during the Southeast Asian War. Also, people got a chance to raise money for the community there. And a local cashier is gunning for top step in Jeopardy. This right here is Elizabeth Meisenzahl of Lima. She's putting her knowledge skills to the test. Well, around the time we're taping this episode, so we're not going to give anything away, but she hopes it will be the first of many rounds in Jeopardy. The Rochester Philharmonic Orchestra celebrated longtime volunteer usher Ginny Wilterdink's 100th birthday by paying tribute to her at the start of their Saturday concert. Ginny was born in 1922, the same year the Eastman Theater opened. She served in World War II as a second lieutenant of the U.S. Army Nursing Corps, and then she began her nursing career at Rochester General Hospital. She is a wife, mother, and nursery school teacher currently as well. She began her volunteer work with the RPO 40 years ago. She attended concerts originally to see the needs of audience members, but after that nurse position was gone there, she stayed on as an usher and continues that work until right now. Ginny, fantastic work. The Rochester Cancer Support Community held its annual Heroes Ball Friday evening. All this to recognize the people who are making a difference in the cancer community. This year's event was themed around the television show Friends. The funds raised at the gala will stay local and support the 1,000 members in the work that they do every single day. Switching gears a little bit now, the Batman of San Jose. This guy right here, the Caped Crusader, is an RIT student by day and the Dark Knight, well, at night. And he can usually be found patrolling Rochester, giving supplies and some needed conversation to the homeless. This week he teamed up with the app Beer Pass and hosted happy hours across the area. During this happy hour for the homeless, for every drink purchased, the bar or restaurant donated $1 to the House of Mercy or to Recovery Always. What else is good? Apparently robots doing Tai Chi is pretty good. Let's take a look. Tai Chi has been practiced for hundreds of years by humans, but now, thanks to a project at the Rochester Institute of Technology, robots are learning the meditative martial art. There are still limitations to what Now Here can do. The robot's movements lack the same fluidity as humans, but so far the robot has been well received both inside the lab and out. I will take their word for it. What else is good? Rochester beer collaborations are pretty good. Nothing says Rochester quite like a beer collaboration, and this time 2 heavy hitters joining forces for a stout just in time for fall. Three Heads Brewing and DeBella's are releasing the Chocolate Chip Cookie Stout. The beer is brewed with the same chocolate chip cookies that DeBella's serves at their restaurants across the Northeast. The beer will be available at the brewery and at stores across the area. Typically, this show is dedicated to featuring the good news, but I do have some bittersweet news to report. Most of you know already that Allie Peters has left Channel 8. It's still very weird saying in that tense, but she's moving closer to home to be in Minnesota, and she's going to do great things there. At her time at News 8, she's done a fantastic job with Golden Apple, reporting on the war in Ukraine and always offering up a smile to us in the newsroom and out there. Allie, we will miss you, your reporting, your presence, and your generous spirit. Allie, from all of us at News 8 and your friends and family, we wish you all the best. What else is good? Your good news. Whatever it is, if it puts a smile on your face, the team and I would love to hear from you. You can drop me a line personally. My email should be on screen right about now. That's dgross at WROCTV.com. And please pass along any photos or video you have as well. It helps us tell the story. Well, I think that just about does it for this week's What's Good. My name is Dan Gross. Thank you so much for your time and company today. Really appreciate it. You know what else is going to be good? The rest of your week. We'll see you next Wednesday.